So for NXT Takeover Brooklyn, the first match was Johnny Gargano in his first singles match after the DIY split. He faced Andrade Cien. I really thought and hoped that Johnny would win just because he, I guess, has to work on his own now that he's a singles competitor. But he did not win. Andrade almost won. Whenever Andrade's ballet, I forgot her name, but she threw a shirt at Johnny, which was a DIY shirt, and that distracted Johnny long enough to where Andrade could capitalize and hit his finishing move on him for the victory. And then it was the match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. It was Sanity challenging the Authors of Pain. I thought that the AOP would retain. Honestly, I believe that they would, but they did not retain Sanity or your new NXT Tag Team Champions. And that came about when basically Nikki Cross and Killian Dane sort of interfered on Sanity's behalf because Eric Young and Alexander Wolf were the ones who competed, and before the both started during the match, Sanity attacked the AOP out of nowhere. Eric Young set up a table by the barricade at ringside, and then Killian and then Nikki Cross threw herself off of the turnbuckle onto one of the AOP. I think it was Razor and Killian Dane, and that actually gave Eric Young and Wolf the opportunity to pin them, become the new champions. And then a shock that I didn't see coming was Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, aka Red Dragon in ROH, attack Sanity, and so that meant that they're coming for their Sanity newly won tag team championships. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of Kyle O'Reilly. I'm a fan of him now for at least almost a year now, and I really would not mind if I would not mind if he and Bobby Fish were new champions, but I really want Sanity to have a longer reign, because if they lost in their first title defense, that'd be kind of stupid. You know, I really like Sanity. Even though they are heels, I'm sort of a fan of them, and I hope they have a long reign before Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish take away their championships. And then it was the match between Hideo Itami, Aleister Black. I thought Aleister would win, and he did, but not before he and Hideo had one heck of a match. They really put on a clinic. In the end, Aleister won when he hit Hideo Itami with the Black Mass spinning heel kick. And then it was the match for the NXT Women's Championship. It was Ember Moon challenging the undefeated Asuka. I really hoped that Ember would win and pull out the impossible Asuka, but that was not the case. It didn't happen. Ember and Asuka really put on one heck of a match, and even though Ember hit her finishing Eclipse Stunner Asuka still did kick out, and then in the end she hit Ember with Asuka lock and made Ember tap out. And even though I was very upset, I was very not happy about that. In my eyes, Ember will always be a winner, no matter what. And then the main event was Bobby Roode versus defending his championship against Drew McIntyre. I thought Bobby would retain, but no. Drew hit a headbutt on Bobby Roode, and him with the Claymore for the win, and he won his first major championship. And then as I left to leave my friend's house, he called me back saying that someone was in the ring. Sure enough, it was Kyle and Bobby themselves. And then a shock that really shocked the arena and my friend and I was not only Bobby and Kyle, but Adam Cole attacking Drew McIntyre. So that meant Adam Cole is going to come for Drew Championship, and this with the NXT should be pretty exciting. So after aftermath, and for the update on the Green Mile, it was about how Percy Whitmore created a French prisoner, and Percy couldn't wait for him to be in the electric chair to be killed, and Percy really hated the guy's pet mouse, Mr. Jingles, and but the guy Percy made a deal with that he would be nicer to the French guy if he could be a runner on center for his electric execution. And that's all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for the review on SummerSlam, the health article, and the update on the book.